Hello, my name is Roger Cartwright and I work for Freetime International as the UK Sales Manager for Wohlenberg products. Today I'd like to go through some of the key features with you for the Wohlenberg 115 guillotine and also the associated Baumann pile hoist and handling equipment. The Wohlenberg range comes in various sizes from 76 to 92 centimetre models and through to 115, 132 and 168, and at the top end a 225 centimetre model. Today we'll be talking about the features on the 115 going up to the 132 and 168 machines. As standard, the machines can all be used in fully automatic or semi-automatic and manual modes, and of course they carry the usual features such as front and rear air table. The 115 to 168 range of Wohlenberg guillotines comes as standard with a heavy-duty rear guide and high-speed servo-driven lead screw. It's set overhead the table, and the advantage that gives is that it means that we don't need a slot gap in the rear table. The slot gap usually runs down the centre of the rear table of a guillotine and compromises the air cushion that the ream is floating on, and therefore the operator has a far easier job moving the ream on this range of machines. The other thing that the overhead lead screw avoids compared to conventional underbed lead screws is there's no contamination can fall through from the table onto the mechanics. An extremely user-friendly 19-inch wide touchscreen control is standard on all the machines. The size of the screen means that it's extremely clear and easy to read. It also means that the whole of one job can usually be presented on the one screen without the need to scroll. The icons on the screen are very clear for the various functions, and the machine also comes with operators' directions for any of the function buttons, giving full instructions on what the button is for and how to operate it. All machines come as standard with this featherweight electronic hand wheel. This electronic hand wheel, working in conjunction with the servo drive for the back gauge, can actually make positioning of the back gauge really easy. This means that if you turn the control slowly, you see this figure here shows clearly how you can move the back gauge in increments as small as 0.01 of a millimetre. It does have a second mode. If you push in the wheel, the back gauge will then go into the higher speed mode. The actual clamping pressure is set and very easily adjustable via this touch sliding control on the screen here. Simply run your finger up and down and the pressure control, the clamping pressure changes. The Baumann pile hoists, in this case the BSH 650, are mobile units and therefore can be used in any area of production. They can also be used on any guillotine or cutting system. The machines can be controlled in two modes, automatic and manual, and in manual mode they're simply controlled by the push buttons here, down and up to control the pile height. In the automatic mode is controlled by the photo sensor that you see at the right rear corner here. The Baumann joggers, in this case the BSB 3L, are offered as standard with a left-hand pneumatically controlled side gauge. They can also be purchased with a right-hand side gauge instead, or in fact with a pneumatic side gauge on both sides. The air expulsion roller on the range can be pressure adjusted. The speed can also be changed, and it can be made to activate on either 1 or 2 strokes per ream. The vibration also is adjustable, and also available is a rear aeration plate at the back to put air between the sheets so that, especially with difficult stop, they jog far more easily.